At you with Shane
and Melody,
back in Wise County, Virginia, yet again.
Yes, today we are in Dunbar.
Yeah. Now this is a town I thought was gone. I truly thought it was just wiped out and there was nothing left of it, but I've been proven wrong. So we're going to take a look. We're going to drive down here. We're going to find this place. We're going to see what's left, and we're going to take you along with us and show you.
On this interesting little drive. So we hope you enjoy it. If you do, give us a thumbs up, share, subscribe, leave us a comment, all that good stuff.
Yes, and we will.
See you on the other side.
See you on the other side. But we just made the turn off into Dunbar.
Yes. Just barely missed the turn off.
Yeah, this is a special request. I've been wanting to do this myself anyway. Because I don't know what's down here, what's left. I really don't. But I've been told more than I think will be here.
Yes. There's a curvy road.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember this lady's name. It's Jill for sure. It's either Kilgore Williams, which I think is what it is, or Williams Kilgore. And I hate when I don't get those right. But I think it's Jill Kilgore Williams who requested this. So if you're watching this, you're welcome.
You're welcome. How about thanks for suggesting a great video?
Yeah, that was more politically,
Politically.
Or classy and tactful. Yeah.
I'm just sweeter.
Well, I just had cars riding my tail, so I'm not the best.
Oh my gosh. We all know how that just bothers his nerves.
I had 2 in a row. Now, we're not to Dunbar yet. This is a windy, whippy, curvy road. So.
And we know how you guys like those.
Yeah. So why not? Let's just all enjoy ourselves right now.
That's exactly right. Except me, because I do not like curvy roads.
Yeah, I was just thinking, you're awful optimistic for...
And I've already been fussing at him about his speed. I'm thankful for those that comment that also fuss about his speed.
Well, the thing for me is it's bad when somebody's riding your tail and you're on their side. I'm with you, brother.
Oh my gosh. He gets scared.
You must have
on his tail.
You must be it ain't scared.
He gets oh, they're on my tail.
Well, whatever. You're the one that's must see things 20 miles per hour faster than they really are.
We get comments that you go too fast.
For a video, when everybody wants to see every little thing, but yeah. Oh goodness. We're not going too fast today. We're going perfectly perfect. It's a miserable, dreary day.
I wouldn't say it's miserable.
Well, it was earlier when I drove from Abingdon.
Well.
That part was. Maybe not right now.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's good napping weather. It's not the best videoing weather. But everything looks so green right now, and that's pretty at least.
Yes, very true.
But it is a cold summer day.
Yeah? Oh, I didn't tell you that.
Balmy, 54 degrees.
We'll make you feel any better about my driving, I'm sure, but I passed a wreck too.
We passed a wreck together also.
Well, that's true too. There's 2 wrecks. Weather related, more than likely.
Yeah.
It came a monsoon on me.
Oh yeah, it's been pouring off and on all day.
It's as good as it's been.
Yeah.
Thank you, good Lord.
Yes. And off to the side, there was like a swampy looking area. He don't even have a handle on the wheel right now.
I'm going 4.5 miles an hour.
No, you're going 25.
Anyway, moving right along. If we not pass a single house, a single person, a single car, this is...
No.
And it's a pretty well kept up road.
We have passed some honeysuckle and some pretty flowers.
There you go. It hadn't been lost then, has it?
And that's exactly right.
Now what's that sign mean?
A truck?
No, but
trucks must come in and out.
Have you ever seen a sign like that?
Is there like a coal thing?
Coal
Ridgetop development.
I don't know. There used to be. I don't know if it's Dunbar. Somewhere around here had mountaintop removal.
Oh, I thought they usually put signs up like that around like coal strips where like the coal trucks were coming in and out.
Well, having worked in the mines and everything else, I've never seen one. So
maybe not then.
Yeah,
I have seen it.
You know me, that may say more about me not paying attention.
Well, that's true. You don't read signs.
No.
And it might be like where these would be more hidden, the ones that you were used to or something, because it's kind of curvy and grown up.
I didn't need that, did you? I was already awake. Boy, it's out in the boonies right here.
It is the boonies.
Well, there's a mine right over there. Whoa, you look at that.
Would you look at it? I'm sure they can't see on video.
No?
Danger, gas line, but okay, now you might see some of it.
Okay.
An entrance. Ha, am I smart or am I smart?
Is this a working mine? I would like for somebody to tell me. I can't tell. Okay, so
I think it looks like it would be.
Well,
It
if
says
it
no
is.
trespassing.
Well,
Bluestone Energy.
we're not trespassing. We're just showing this to folks. No, there's not a... I don't know. No. This don't look like it's working.
That yellow equipment looks pretty.
Yeah.
It's shiny. Does that mean anything?
Yeah. Means a lot. But anyhow, I don't know. Maybe I'm try to sneak down there closer to the tipple, especially if they're out of business. Because if not, they would have had a guard shack. They wouldn't let you in here anyway. Tipple. Melody's laughing.
Look, there's a truck that looks just like the one that was on the sign.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, what was that?
Well, that is a nice piece of equipment right there.
See? I told you.
I'll probably run up here and get us arrested.
Let's just have it on the record that I come against Smallville,
Okay.
just in case. Lindsay Excavating, Coburn.
Well, let's turn around.
Yeah. I think that is probably the best.
Yeah, but you at least get to see some of an old coal mine operation. Boy, look at that road.
Oh, yeah.
It's a disaster, isn't it?
It looks like something you'd try to go across.
I wouldn't even do that in a Jeep. I'm just kidding. You couldn't do it in a Jeep or tank or anything else. No, this place has gone kaput, it looks like, which is sad.
That Atlas Copco machinery, it looks pretty good though. The rest of it does look pretty defunct.
Yeah.
You wonder why they leave equipment like that. Looks like they could sell it before it gets in rough shape. You don't think so?
Well, you definitely would think so, but that ain't the way it works. A lot of times, I guess.
It shows how much money they got.
Yeah, or a lot of times, more than likely, they owe something on it, and it's up to the bank to get it, you know.
Oh yeah, that makes sense too. Well, anyways, there was a Dunbar coal mine that's closed.
Yeah.
An abandoned coal mine.
An abandoned coal mine. Boy, that'd be a catchy name.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Well, wouldn't you know? I'm back here. We haven't seen nothing. I ain't seen a single house, car, anything. And there's a guy getting on right behind me.
Oh my gosh, he is not right behind you.
He won't be in a minute. Just to wait and see how much faster he's running me down. Oh goodness.
Gosh, I've never seen anybody worry about that stuff.
Or she, huh?
I've never seen anybody worry about that stuff so much.
It's because I want to go faster in myself anyway. And I'm like,
And you look for an
so I'm trying to talk. Yeah, I'm trying to talk you into it. Let me.
I guess.
Lord, we don't make them mad.
Lord, he's a quarter of a mile behind us now. He's catching up.
Now, why would somebody have any business, including us, being out here? There's no houses. This is the longest stretch I've been on in a long time without a single house. You?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see nothing. There is literally nothing back here.
Well, wherever they put a house, because look, the one side's like the rail line, and then the other side's like a mountain.
Wow. And that's what the funny thing you saw about a lot of these mines, especially in Southwest Virginia, is they are way out in the boonies.
Yeah, and it's getting foggy.
Yeah.
So you may need to pull over and let them go by you.
Yeah. Well,
So you don't have a little panic attack here on us.
Yeah. Just don't pull out headlong into somebody else. That's kind of a neat curve, though. I'm glad we got this on film.
Mm-hmm. It is. It reminds me of the Creeper Trail.
Yeah, they had to cut through here to make a road.
Lord, look at how they're flying.
I'm gonna get on their tail.
Don't you dare.
They probably wondering what we're doing. Like, oh wow, we're out here in the boonies, and somebody pulled over, and then they pulled in behind me. Where's the gun, Molly?
No.
Oh, it'd be a good time to tell you we're still about a mile away from Dunbar. Buddy, this is about as boonies as you get from out.
It is pretty boonies.
To have this much of a good road, too. It's a wide road, which I've had to for coal trucks.
Yeah.
But,
which makes you think there's more back through here.
Yeah. And this thing doesn't look like it's been that long ago since it's been paved.
I don't want to be a railroad conductor. Really bad. Look how fun it would be to like ride on this railroad. It's a pretty scene.
Well, if anybody's hiring, well, I'm sure they'll give you a call.
I saw that there was one hiring. I did. And that somebody shared it on Facebook.
Jobs as scarce as hen's teeth these days.
I know. Scarce as hen's teeth. I like that one.
They are.
One of my cousins told me that the railroad ain't a place for a lady.
Did he elaborate on why?
No, I think the men can be kind of crude and stuff, I guess.
Well, in that case...
But that's anywhere that a bunch of men are working.
Well, I was thinking when I worked at the mines, it was like, that ain't a place for a lady either.
Yeah. I've heard that, but I've known of women that's worked in the coal mines. It's hard work.
Oh, yeah.
And I really admire them, you know.
If I'm not mistaken, it was Lee or Wiles County down here that was the first woman that was killed working underground.
Aw,
yeah.
So sad.
It was back in the 70s, I want to say. Man, there is nothing back here.
You know, another job that a lot of women don't do is probably more so now than they did, but truck drivers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't see that hardly at all, do you?
Mm-mm.
Another job you don't see women do anymore.
What?
Cooking and cleaning.
Well, you got me there.
I need a rim shot. Maybe we can find a...
it's hard to work full-time and keep a house and clean and everything, too.
Well, I'm trying to open a Pandora's box on you there. I was just making a cute little comment.
Well, I'm just saying.
The things we talk about when we're out in the boonies, right?
Yeah.
Look at that guy. He looks like in the dust. And you act like that car is as gone can be. There's a house.
There you go. Are you happy now?
I am. It's like I'm civilization. What can you imagine what it's like in the winter? Out there in the middle of them, they don't work this road worth a flip.
I bet this is a very snaky place. Look at all these high weeds and stuff.
Oh yeah.
All them rocks over there.
You better look when you cross a place like this, ain't you, for a train?
Yeah, they don't have the safety rail. They have the. Oh gosh. Oh.
I think it gave me a.
I think my bladder came out.
Yeah, I might have to go to the restroom and clean up.
Ooh.
Well, we made it. We're in Dunbar. We did it.
There's that car.
Yeah.
We made it all right. That little house is cute. I love the little white and blue together.
Yeah, it's neat, man. So there's not a whole lot left of Dunbar.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine how, even back then, how isolated you were from the rest of society, honestly? I mean,
yeah.
You're working for that mine, the coal company, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't... Even to get to Appalachia, it took you all day.
Talking about, when women did stay home and keep the house, imagine how isolated they felt, because all you'd have is, I guess, your neighbors, your kids, because at least the men got to go to work and interact with each other some during the day, but...
I don't know if that was a fun social event, but yeah.
Well, no, but I'm just saying.
No, I understand what you're saying, too. Yeah, the women had to... that's why a lot of the, the more modern or more well-financed coal companies would put in a bunch of amenities like theater, the bowling alley.
Yeah.
To go inside the store. That's when ball became a big thing too. There was baseball. Mm-hmm. They had a lot of these coal camp teams had baseball teams.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Let the men blow off some steam.
Yeah.
Do something fun with their families. Yeah, that's a nice little house with their little gazebo there.
Yeah, I like that. That's I'd love the gazebo where I'm at. So.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting, man. This is...
You could get a gazebo and put a hot tub in there, and I could come visit. obviously, anytime I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't like
nice.
lock it up or anything.
Yeah.
Like that little red house. It's cute. Did you see in Pigeon Forge this past week that there was a deck that fell through with a little girl that got in a hot tub?
No.
The deck just fell through.
I guess rotted with the water.
It didn't really look like it. I guess it just wasn't equipped to hold the weight. I don't know. That church is really pretty.
It really is, yeah.
Looks like it's still kept pretty good.
We'll go back down that road.
Yeah.
I've never been here before.
It's a Dunbar Community Church.
I gave up. I really wrote it off, and I really want to. I
That
think
house is pretty. It looks like some of the Nasser company houses. They all have the same look. They got the porches on the front shaped the same. The 2 windows at the top. They all look the same.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow that floor plan on it.
Abbey Road, there's some beetle fans.
Yeah.
And these
Wow, this is a lot more up here than I would have ever dreamed in a million years.
little cute dog.
Yeah.
These houses don't, well, that one back there wasn't as upkept. I don't know if somebody still lives there, but.
Well, I'll be darned. Well, thanks to Jill Kilgore Williams, or Jill Williams Kilgore. It's one of the two.
Yeah.
But I think it's Jill.
We'll just say Jill. How about that?
Jill. I'll save myself a little heartache.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't want to get sitting there watching this and get mad. Here we go. Fellowship Road. Okay.
Coking coal. So those are coke ovens down here?
Well, no, Wells County had some coke ovens, and not at, I guess Dunbar was where they were at, for some of them.
Okay.
Because I know Stonega was big into the coking coal.
Oh, this is another rough one.
Yeah. We need to turn around at some point.
Just go easy.
I know. All right. Moving on up here.
On up the bend.
What that sign says.
Railroad crossing.
Oh, yeah. I thought it would be a stop sign or something. I was like, why would you make someone stop here? Well, I don't know where we're going now. We're out of Dunbar, I imagine, so.
Guess we're heading towards the coking ovens.
Well, that'd be awesome if they're still around, but I'm pretty sure they're all gone.
You think?
Well, that's the thing, too. I said that about Dunbar itself. I was sure there's nothing left of it. And I've been proven wrong. In fact, there's more of it than a lot of coal towns we go to.
Yeah. Some nice looking houses.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
There's a big creek or river down there. Down below us. It looks like it's high. All the rain we've got the last couple of days.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty out through here now. They have a lake, Keoki, down that way, which we're not all that close to, but not that far away either. But a place like this would be a great thing for some kind of wildlife. You know what I mean? Like some kind of outdoor recreational activity.
Like Bays Mountain or something?
Yeah, just something like that. You know, I don't know how many people would be willing to drive this far, but probably more than you'd think.
Yeah. Well, that Creation Zoo, it's not like convenient, but a lot of people go there.
Yeah, if you build it, they'll come, as they say.
Yes. I always say if you feed them, they'll come.
Well, they'll come quicker, probably.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we're just gonna follow this road until it comes out at somewhere, because we don't have much choice. Well, there was Alliance Coal Corporation.
And whoa.
Gosh, that looks like a big plane part or something.
I'll tell you, yeah, a cockpit.
Wow. Kind of wild.
Well, I'm not finding a good spot to turn around.
That would have been a decent one. It's kind of hidden in the weeds, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't know till you're past it.
Okay, well, we're popping up on something else, so.
Lost back in the boonies. I hear the title already.
Yeah.
Dunbar, Virginia.
Yeah, that's a word will grab your attention on it. Boonies, this is a coal mine operation, too.
Ooh.
Well, we're here at the old prep plant.
CRCC party loadout.
Coking Coal LLC. So I guess I'll need to turn around. This one really is in operation. So.
Turn around. Sorry.
Lost no firearms on company. Probably likes to talk.
So it's Coking Coal LLC Party Complex.
Yeah. Now, coking coal is the kind used to make steel.
Okay. Now remember to go slow through here because it's rocky.
Well, not just that. I've got two full bladders, don't we?
Yeah. That's a rough. It's kind of crazy they haven't maintained that better.
I know. You'd think so because it's obviously they still use it.
Yeah.
It's how that coking coal gets out of here.
I was going to tell you to go that road. It's a loop, but it's probably a good idea that you didn't because it was piled up with water.
Yeah, I'm going to go down this next Acorn Road.
If it's Fellowship Road, that was the circle I was talking about, so you may not want to go the whole way around because it was very watery.
Look at that little pooch up here running across the road.
I know. He's just a little boy.
He doesn't, you can tell the way he walked. He doesn't think he's a little boy.
I know, I was going to say, he's protecting us.
He's running the show.
He's protecting his family.
Here's a better look at that church.
Yes, it's a beautiful Clark.
So there was Fellowship, and then we'll go up this Acorn.
Okay. Acorn.
What do you say?
Acorn?
I say Acorn.
I'll say Acorn.
Oh, you're just fancy. You're city folks.
No, Appalachian people take out the they enunciate syllables. Acorn. Not acorn.
Well, Miss High and Mighty.
You're just a city boy.
Oh, yeah. I'm the big city of Doran, Virginia. One of these days.
Doran top, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I'm on Doran bottom now. One of these days I'm going to make it to their Wikipedia page as a famous person. Notable person or whatever they say. You know what I mean? Notable people, residents.
Notable people.
Shane Simmons. You like
The house is cute. It had some wooden shutters on some blue siding. I like that.
It's more like what you expect in a cold camp, so this one here is just a wreck.
Yeah.
The next one, very good shape. Look at these little coal bins here. It's pretty neat, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Still there. You don't see that much one. That's one of the bigger ones I've seen.
I was gonna say that was a bigger one than I was used to seeing.
Yeah.
A lot of times they were like concrete too instead of wood.
Yeah, or brick.
Yeah.
So that's why it's surprising to see them still around. You think wood holds up, you know. You can ask the Three Little Pigs. They'll tell you which one you want, that brick one.
Yeah. It's true.
Well, so the big bad wolf came up here and was blowing, for some godforsaken reason, was blowing down coal bins. Mm-hmm. Guess what? He picked this one. Mm-hmm. But you know what? It ain't made out of brick. It'd be a lot easier to blow that thing down.
No. There's a coal bin that, right? It's been half tore down. Or maybe it was a dairy. I always saw a dairy. Was a dairy?
I don't know what a dairy or a dairy is. So
It's where they put canned food.
Oh.
See, you ain't Appalachian.
We called that refrigerator.
No, it's where you don't put canned food in the refrigerator.
No, I'm talking about that. I'm talking about that underground thing at what do they call that?
A dairy?
No, I mean that may be what your fancy people call it.
Oh my gosh,
But we-
fancy people.
Poor folk,
Yeah, alright.
we call it.
Oh gosh.
Woo, that'd be rough to go across every day, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right on the old tires. Cellar.
No, it's not a cellar. It was a separate building that was out. They called it a dairy
I know.
because it
I've seen this
kept
before.
colder,
Alright.
but it wasn't down in the cellar. I mean, some people would store their canned food down in the cellar, but not everybody had cellars.
Alright guys, we hope you enjoyed that look at Dunbar.
Yes, it was a little bit different than what
Oh
Either
my
one of
gosh.
us was expecting.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
A lot
wasn't
more housing.
expecting the drive into it to be so long.
No, it's way out in the boonies.
Way back in the boonies.
BFE, whatever term you like, you're comfortable with, throw it out there because that is where this place is.
Yes.
But a lot more going on there than I expected. A lot more houses, so.
Yeah, definitely so. And nicer than what I would have thought on some of them too.
Oh yeah, and then it's neat to run into that coking coal place too. So.
Yeah, definitely so. So tell us your favorite part, or if you have any kind of connection or family connection, we'd love to hear about it. Maybe you guys know some details that we don't know, and we love to hear from you guys.
Absolutely.
So leave us a comment, give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And
We will see you on Down the Road.